infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is the Aquarius's reading for the Soul Path mid-month check-in for August 2022. I have to remind everybody that these are general readings and may not resonate with everybody. If they don't, that's all right. There's plenty of other great YouTube tarot readers that you can check out. I also want to remind everybody that you can get in contact with me in the comments of this video. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there's only one, and the link for that is in the description of this video. I also want to remind everybody to check your other placements, as it can help give you a broader picture of what may be going on. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. All right. Without any further ado, what is on Aquarius's soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August 2022. 2 cards, please. I only take uprights and I only take jumpers from the deck. Thank you. All right, we'll take them. All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So you are, or will be, in the mid-month manifesting an opportunity. Something you've been working on is going to present itself. And when it does, this is going to give you this opportunity to step away from what no longer serves you. And when you do that, there is a choice to be made, and you are on the fence about this. You're on the wall of the castle, assessing and planning the best way to move forward here. Because you are realizing that what is in front of you is this 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is wealth and long-term success here. And this is all riding on the 6 of Cups energy. So there is a nostalgia here for the way that things used to be or used to look. And it feels like you don't want to necessarily go back to where you came from, but there is something from the past that you are wanting to bring into the future here. And we will find out a little bit more about that as we go along. All right, this is the Scrying Eye Oracle deck. 3 cards, please, for what is on Aquarius's soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. 3 cards, please. All right. Inner Light Power. Withering Demise. Thank you. And Elder Power. We'll get the bottoms of these also. So we have this inner light power. So You are really utilizing your willpower during this time. You feel this spiritual energy rising. And you're really utilizing your spiritual force to maneuver through this. So essentially, you're really lighting up here. And you are beginning to change from the inside out with this. So you are getting some intuitive hits about as you plan for what is in the future here. Because where you're at is, or where you have been, what you're walking away from is experiencing a withering demise. So this is something has come to a painful ending. There has been a loss. There is this feeling of resisting an inevitable change. But you are walking away from this situation that really left you in a feeling of loneliness and defeat. And you've really seen that you really have nothing else to give this situation. And so you are moving away from that energy. And here we have the elder power. So you are utilizing secret abilities that maybe you didn't even know you had. And there's a surprising reveal of that. You are making a powerful strike and destructing any misconceptions surrounding you and your abilities. And here at the bottom we have darkness recoils. So this is what it sounds like. Darkness is essentially bowing to your will. Your adversary is retreating. And whatever was opposing you after this surprising strike, this powerful strike, your opposition is recognizing your power. And the forces against you are backing off. All right, let's get 3 cards from the bottom stack. What is on Aquarius's soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? For all my Aquariuses. 3 cards. Light being. The mushroom people and one with God. And at the bottom here, we have unexpected visitors. So if you notice I sound a little funny, I have a tooth that is giving me a really hard time, and it's actually very painful. And I am getting it taken care of in time. So please excuse if I sound a little bit different. So we have the light being here. So you are receiving help. This astral help is coming in. And this is speaking of this crazy wisdom. And this really moves with a great amount of speed here. And this energy appears sporadic, but is extremely calculating. It's beautiful and strange. This type of energy is helping you out. So you might not even notice that this is helping you because of the way that it works. But do know that you do have assistance on the other side. And then we have the mushroom people here. So this is deceptively powerful energy here. Similar to the elder power. This is usually comes with a surprising reveal here. And this also indicates that there is an approaching change that's taking place here. And that there is some wisdom in some things still yet to be revealed to you that you will be discovering. So do pay attention to your visions, any signs and synchronicities, as those will be really important for you. And then we have one with God here. So this is this sense of merging into the divine, seeing through the illusion of separateness. You're starting to realize your true nature, But this also speaks of meditation and the importance of that, as you can see here. And in doing so, your separateness, or this perception of separateness of the spirit and the mundane, will begin to dissolve. You'll start to see that these are one, in fact. And this is also another indicated that you are being protected, you're being guided at this time. And at the bottom, we have unexpected visitor. So if you see on this card, this person appears to be at work or the bowling alley, or maybe they're in the kitchen, and all of a sudden the spirits suddenly appear here. And this is kind of what I'm getting also with this elder power and the mushroom people, this sudden reveal, this surprising unveiling, if you will. And these may come in with your intuition, your intuitive hits. But this is actually a visionary state where you begin to see through the veil, again with this veil kind of dissolving a little bit. And this is going to help you come off this fence, whatever is revealed to you in that. So let's get 2 cards, please, for our Aquariuses, for what is on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. 2 cards, please. And I don't speak very much during my day-to-day life, so while there's moments of silence, while there's just shuffling going on, do pay attention to any things you see in your mind's eye, any sounds, smells, that reminds you of something, as this is your intuition playing a role in this reading. We are not together in person, but I am connecting to your energy, and so your energy is very much here and a part of this reading, and vice versa. So do pay attention to those. So we have origins. So this kind of speaks to this one with God. You're remembering who you really are, what you really are. But this also speaks to this Six of Cups energy. And that almost by walking away from this, you are coming back to yourself here. And this is kind of this energy that you're bringing back into the mix, is your true self. And this is pure medicine to connect to this inner child and bring it to the forefront and integrate it into how you live your adult life. And then we have I am. So again, the Spirit is really wanting to nail in the importance of meditation and this one with God type of energy, allowing the veil to dissolve and seeing I am. Like Jesus says, I am that I am. He's not saying I am that I am. He's saying I am that I am. So, and meditation will definitely help you get into that type of vibration. And then we have, they're calling this card Fibonacci, but this is the spiral vortex of the heart here. So really connecting to this heart energy and this inner child. In a lot of ways, the inner child is all about this heart energy. And so opening up the heart here is going to be really important for you for the mid-month to the end of the month of August. So let's get 2 cards, please, for what is on Aquarius's soul path. Let's be more direct. What is Aquarius's inner landscape like for the mid-month of August to the end of August? What is their inner landscape like? That's too many. Let's get 1 or 2 cards, please. One or 2 cards, please. That's too many. That's too many. 2 cards, please. 2 cards. All right. Oh, all right. We'll go ahead and take those. All right. So we have the lotus blue butterfly. So this is speaking of transformation, becoming, lightness, and beauty. So you are in this mode of transformation. You are becoming anew as you shed the old. You're coming into this inner light, but also this lightness of being, like this inner child, and the beauty of yourself, essentially. Then we have the condor. So this speaks of cycles, reflection, perspective, and release. So you are moving to a new cycle, but you are also, in a sense, cycling back and bringing some of this old cycle of the inner child to the front here as you reflect back. And this is going to give you a new perspective on moving forward and allow you to release the old a little bit easier. Then we have the white rhinoceros. So this is speaking of stability, confidence, steadiness, abundance. So to make this move, to shed the past, takes a certain level of confidence. This meditation is going to be giving you this stability and steadiness necessary. And at the end of the road here, there is this large abundance. Now, I'm not sure what kind, but it does definitely feel like a mix of things. It's not just monetary. It is also this spiritual abundance, this abundance of the heart here. So let's get 3 cards, please, for what is on Aquarius's soul path for mid-month of August to the end of August. Thank you. All right. Tomato, potato, eggplant. 2 more, please. All right. There's no trips without a tripper. And awaken. Thank you. So, tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplants. These are all plants, vegetables, that we all eat regularly. But at some point in history, these were all thought to be poisonous. And so they were weeded out. But these are all very much edible, and so people were basically discarding food that could have nourished them. And so there's something in this energy here where you are perhaps discarding something as unedible or unnourishing that the Spirit is asking you to integrate these things because you will find nourishment in them. And I feel like you do know what I'm talking about with that. And we will leave that there. And then we have no trips without a tripper here. So you are on this journey. You are taking this trip. But when the walls and the veil begins to dissolve, and you find that your heart is one with the divine. This will put a little space in between you, how you are identifying yourself, and what's going on the screen of your reality, this trip. And in that way, it takes the tripper out of the trip. And so this, as you see, this person is weary and struggling up this mountainside. This will not be the case if there's no tripper here, if there's no one taking this journey in the same way that you used to think. So the journey is happening, but you're in a place where you are not mentally taking this trip. The trip is happening. And awake. So the Spirit is asking you to awaken and step away from this, what no longer serves you, and do this now. Wake up to this now, because there's this divine alarm clock ringing, saying, okay, it's time to go. And I feel like you do hear this ringing, but there is this on the fence energy of almost like you feel like you're not ready yet, and the divine is saying, well, it's time to go. It's like when our alarm clock rings and the school bus is coming to pick us up, and you're like, well, I'm not ready. I didn't brush my teeth or whatever. It's just like, well, the school bus is here. You're as ready as you're going to be. It's time to get on the bus. So let's get one message, one card, please, for what is on Aquarius's soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. Oh boy. Now you're just playing with me. Come on, one card, please. One card, please. Well, all right, we'll take them. So balance again. You are coming back into your balance. And I'm getting this energy here with this Fibonacci, this spiral of the heart. And I don't know, this might mean something else that I'm not aware of, but this very much feels like this same spiral into the heart. So finding this balance in the heart and balancing out this inner child energy with this adult drive to move forward and get things done. And then we have the scales, again with the balance. And then the light. So it's really highlighting this balance and the importance of it, and being in meditation and seeking the light of the divine and the light of yourself, raising your vibration to this higher level is going to be really important. So meditation is really going to be key for you here. Or prayer, or whatever this practice is that you're doing. The Spirit is saying, continue or even ramp this up a little bit at the end of August here. So 3 cards, please, for a parting message. What would you like to leave our Aquariuses on for what is on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? So we have the Devil. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. And the Four of Swords. Let's scoot this up so we can see these. And at the bottom we have the Chariot. So you're stepping out of this zone where you have felt bound to one degree or another. You felt trapped. But with the Queen of Wands, you're coming to this place, you're integrating your light and your dark, and you're saying, I want it the way that I want it, and I'm not taking it any other way. And this is what gives you the juice to step out of this and leave this in the past. And again, it's highlighting with the Four of Swords, meditation again. And how this is really going to be important. One, to step into this power, but also to maintain it and find this balance that it keeps talking of. And then we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is very much also speaking about balance and in being in this balanced harmony with the universe. And on this card, on one shoulder he has a sad face, and on the other shoulder he has a happy face. And so he or she is balanced in their emotions. Their crown is lit up. Their heart, again, is highlighted. And they're moving forward on their journey with ambition and confidence again. Willpower. And you are overcoming your obstacles. Whatever stands in your way, you're rolling right over that. So let's see what's underneath this. Then we have the Three of Pentacles here. So you are learning some new things about yourself, and you are implementing them and putting them in the works here, moving forward. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So you are in a mode of giving and receiving. And again, with the balance, you're giving and receiving in a balanced way. And doling out what you have to give with a preferential treatment. You're not going to give what you have out to those who you feel don't deserve it. And the ones that don't deserve it is this energy that you're stepping away from. And then we have the Page of Cups here. So you are definitely using your intuition and receiving these intuitive messages. And there is this curiosity about what's around the bend. What happens when I do step off of this and into this abundance? What type of life will I live then? And what else can I do with these abilities that I didn't know that I had? And then we have the Temperance card. So again, with balance. So balance is going to be so crucial for you in the mid-August to the end of August to come into this wealth and abundance here. But also realizing your oneness with God will give you one foot in the spirit and one foot planted in reality. You're finding this balance between the two. And mixing the cups of the spirit and the mundane together. This is going to start to kind of blend for you. And you're going to see that these are one. And again, your heart is lit up. Your third eye is also lit up as your energy rises with this opening of the heart, getting these intuitive messages. So it appears the main message here is balance. Balance is going to be so important for you. So whatever you need to do to balance, a part of this is utilizing these discarded nutrients and this meditation and seeing how the veil between the mundane and the spiritual, seeing that dissolve. These are all going to be really crucial. So, Aquariuses, we're going to leave this reading here. I hope this reading finds you well. I want to wish you a lot of encouragement and love for the mid-month of August to the end of August. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in, listening, and watching. It really does mean a lot. And Aquariuses, I'll catch you on the next go-round. Peace.